Back to Every Mariner Ever. Today we're going to be talking about Canadian pitcher Andrew Albers, who is 6'1", 200 pounds, listed and born October 6th, 1985 for Baseball Reference. So he is 39 years old, and he was born in a place called North Battleford, Canada. He's played for the Blue Jays, Twins, Mariners, and in the KBO and in NPB, which is really cool. I think that's really cool. He was selected in the 10th round, 315th overall of the 2008 draft. Which, when you see that, you're just like, okay, eh. He was traded to the Mariners for cash after pitching well in several starts for the Braves, uh, the Gwinnett Braves of the International League. He was moved to the bullpen to allow pitchers. He several starts moved to the bullpen because pitchers got recovered from their injuries to rejoin the. He logged his first career save on September 25th, 2017, and he was released to be able to pursue an opportunity in Japan at the end of the season. And I just find that hilarious. It's like, yeah, I can make like $750,000, or well, I think at that point it was $450,000 league minimum in America, but I might not do well. I might actually have to go down to AAA, and at that point there were no AAA unions, no minor league baseball unions, no none of that. So it actually was better for him to go to Japan for a couple of reasons. One, playing time, obviously, and two, the potential to be in a league where he would have pay that was able to come up with what he did. Um, he had negative point 0.1 wins above replacement in his career. He went 8-8 over his career, and according to this, his 162 game average is 10-10. So he didn't even get a full 162. He didn't even get a full season over his 5 years because he had games. 31 games. So usually pitchers have 33 games in a season if they're starters, and he is technically a starter. He hit five batters, struck out 91, and walked 34. I always love looking at the hit by pitch statistics because it tells me what pitcher has control more so than the walks, because walks are a lot of, especially in the old days when they didn't count intentional walks, but pretty much intentional walks have always been counted during the Mariners tenure. um no awards, no nothing. In his career he pitched 139 and two-thirds innings, not even an inning per game for a full season, but multiple innings for his 31 games. I'm sorry. Yeah, they say he should do 41 games with 27 starts and 9 finishes with one complete game, one shutout, and one save over the course of a season because he had one of each. Gave up 159 hits and 89 runs, but only 71 of them were earned. And while he was with the Mariners, six of those non-earned runs came as a Mariner in 2017, which I find hilarious. That just tells you how the Mariners are. We thrive on chaos ball, and if you're giving up unarmed runs, it's probably something chaotic that happened. So yeah, Minnesota, Seattle, and Toronto. Now I'm gonna look and see if I can get his NBP stats. You can on BREF get minor, independent, Korean, winter, and Japanese stats, which is pretty cool, but it won't tell you wins above replacement. But he went 95 and 73 at all levels between the majors, minors, foreign, NPB, KBO, other, and which is like decent. It's decent. So like, yeah, it's super cool to be able to look at these stats. You can look at these stats on Baseball Reference. I use Baseball Reference to look at all my stats. I unfortunately in 2017 did not get to watch a lot of baseball, so I've never seen him play. But I may go back and look at some highlights later, see if there's anything I can see.